Pause. Okay, in this video, we're going to be discussing going from standard form to slope-intercept form. Standard form is the format of ax plus by, so the x and the y are on the same side of the equation, is equal to c. To slope-intercept form, that's y equals mx plus b. So we're taking our equation that were originally given to us, negative 4x plus 3y equals 12. I'm going to circle my y value because that's my goal. I want to be able to get this to where it says y equals. And then all of our information is going to be on the right side of the equation. So in order to do that, I'm going to take this x term and move it over the equal sign. In order to move that x term over the equal sign, I need to do the opposite operation. So since that's negative 4x, I'm now going to add 4x because saying negative is the same thing as saying minus. So we're going to add 4x. What do I do to one side? I must do to the other side of the equal sign. So that's going to be plus 4x equals 4 plus 4x. We're just going to add straight down. So minus 4x plus 4x becomes zeros. So that term is canceled out. We're going to bring down this 3y term because we have not done anything to it. I'm going to say 3y. We're going to bring down our equal sign. Everything's lined up within what was lined up above. Now, the 4x and the 12 are not like terms, so I cannot combine them. So I'm going to rewrite them all on one line. So that's going to be 4x plus 12. Now, the reason I know that that is plus 12 is because when there's no sign underneath that or in front of that term, we're going to assume that it's going to be plus. All right. Now we're almost there. I only have the y term on the left side of the equal sign, which is like what we have in our slope-intercept form. But the y is not by itself. So there's the 3, the number in front of the y, that's still in the way. So that term 3. So in order to get rid of the 3 that's being multiplied by the y, I need to do the opposite operation of multiplication. The opposite operation of multiplication is division. I'm only dividing by that coefficient 3. So I'm going to divide by 3 by 3, so that becomes 1. So I'm only left with the y. So now we're good on that. Now the thing that I must remember is that whatever I do to one side, I have to do to all of the terms. I must do it on both sides. So now we're just going to reduce and simplify what we have on the right side and the left side. So we now have y equals 4 over 3x. 4 and 3 do not reduce any further. You are not going to write it as a decimal. You want it as a fraction so you can see your rise over your run. And then you have the plus 12 divided by 3 is going to give us positive 4. We have now written this in slope-intercept form. We know it's slope-intercept form because the y is by itself. It says equal m. So the m is 4/3. We know our m, our slope, is 4/3. And our b plus 4, it's a constant. We know our b is going to be 4. To remind ourselves, our b is the y-intercept. That is 0, 4. So the x value is 0 and the y value, the y-intercept is 4. And that concludes the lesson for converting standard form to slope-intercept form. So we have taken that from the equation negative 4x plus 3y equals 12 to y equals 4/3 x plus 4. See you in the next video.